Okay, so you're here because you want to cut through the noise, right? Like you want the real deal without all the fluff, and you want to get informed fast. That's exactly what we're doing today.
Sounds good to me.
We're going deep into a free online training session that's promising to reveal how to launch a $1 million digital business in just 30 days.
Whoa, okay.
$1 million digital business, 30 days. That's the big claim.
Yeah, that definitely gets your attention.
It does. It does. So we got the audio. It's called freeplustraining.mp3. I think that's how they stylized it.
Catchy.
And we've also got the website content from Internet Millionaire Free Training.
Okay.
So that's what we're diving into today.
Right.
And our mission is to go through all of this and pull out the good stuff.
Yeah, filter it out for the listeners.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's the actual system they're laying out here for building a successful online business? Specifically one that focuses on digital products.
Right.
What are the core ideas that they're pushing? We're going to sift through it all so you don't have to. All right, so this training, it jumps right in with a big promise, doesn't it?
It does. It does. The presenter comes right out and says, you can create a $1 million business in a month.
Right.
And you can do it all from home without needing any employees. You don't need a ton of money up front.
Yeah, they emphasize that a lot. No employees, no capital.
Exactly. And they say you can do this in any economic climate.
Yeah, like this is the system that will work no matter what's happening in the world.
Exactly. So it's designed to hook you right from the get-go.
It is. And there's a real strong emphasis on them, being totally upfront with you.
Transparency.
Yeah, and delivering something that could be life-changing. It's not just like a casual suggestion or a, little side hustle type thing.
Right.
They're saying this is a real opportunity. And he actually says, I'm not talking to you from my bedroom or something like that.
So trying to imply that he's already achieved a certain level of success.
Yeah, like I'm not some nobody. I've actually done this. So that initial setup, it's,
Yeah.
It's important, right?
Oh, absolutely.
By coming out and saying, we're going to be transparent with you.
Uh-huh.
And this could really change your life.
Yeah.
They're trying to build trust.
Yeah.
So that you believe what they're going to tell you is valuable.
Make you more receptive to the rest of their message.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then we quickly move into what they call the 3 big secrets.
Okay.
So the first one is what to sell. And they are very clear on this. The answer is digital products.
Okay.
Now, maybe you're new to this whole online business thing. What makes digital products so appealing in this kind of model?
Well, they highlight several advantages in the training.
Okay.
They talk about how easy it can be to create a digital product. They even suggest that you can create one in a day.
In a day. Wow.
And then there's no shipping costs, which is huge.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I mean, think about it. You can sell to anyone in the world instantly.
Your market expands like crazy.
Exactly. And they give you a bunch of examples to illustrate what a digital product can be.
Like what kind of things?
Ebooks, how-to guides, checklists, videos, courses, even software tools, widgets, and plugins. It's a really wide range.
So it's not just, ebooks we're talking about here. It's a
Yeah.
much broader category.
Oh, yeah, much broader.
Yeah.
And they don't just keep it theoretical either.
Right.
They immediately start sharing stories of people who have found success with this.
Okay. I like that they get into specific.
Yeah, for sure. So, for example, the presenter talks about their early days.
Okay.
And how they were selling a list of wholesale suppliers for just under $10.
$10.
Yeah. And they were making like $30 to $40 a day consistently from that.
Wow.
Pretty good for something simple, right? And then they mention an ebook and video course package that was all about selling on eBay. And they claim that made $3,000 on its first day.
$3,000. First day. Okay.
And it quickly grew to over $19,000 in total.
So these are like kind of achievable examples, right?
Exactly. It's showing you that you don't need a crazy idea or a massive budget to get started.
To start small and scale up.
Exactly. But then they also bring in some much bigger success stories.
Okay. Like what?
They talk about this digital product, about Facebook fan pages that someone else created, and that one supposedly brought in $750,000.
$750,000.
Yes. And then there's the software called Scribble.
Scribble.
Yeah. They claim that generate over $1 million in a week.
In a week.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you hear numbers like that, what's your gut reaction?
I mean, those numbers are definitely eye-catching, right?
Yeah.
And they're designed to get you excited.
Yeah.
But it's important to remember that these are like the super successful outliers. It's not the typical outcome for everyone.
Sure.
It probably took a combination of a great product, really good marketing, and maybe even a bit of luck.
You got to have the right conditions, too.
Exactly. But it does show you the potential of digital products.
Yeah. The scale is incredible. Okay. So that's the what right?
Yeah.
The first big secret, what to sell. The second secret is where to sell.
Mm,
And the training is all about using digital platforms for this.
makes sense.
So what's the big advantage of going this route?
It's all about convenience and leveraging existing infrastructure. These platforms handle all the technical stuff for you.
Like what kind of technical stuff are we talking?
Processing sales, handling payments, keeping track of everything, even delivering the product to the customer.
Oh, wow. So you don't have to set up your own website and figure out all those systems yourself.
Exactly. You don't need to be a tech expert or spend a ton of money on developers.
That's a big relief for a lot of people, I think.
For sure.
And they name 3 specific platforms that they recommend.
They do. They really push ClickBank, JVZoo, and Warrior Plus.
Okay.
With ClickBank, they talk about how it's a massive platform. Over $2 billion in digital sales have been processed through it.
That's a lot of sales.
Yeah, and the presenter's been using it since 2007, so they've got a long history with it.
They really emphasize that experience, don't they?
Yeah, they want to show they know what they're talking about.
Right.
They also mention how they get paid weekly through ClickBank. They've made millions on the platform.
Million.
And they even achieved platinum status, which is for top sellers.
Wow. So they're like in the elite tier of ClickBank sellers.
Exactly. And then with JVZoo, they talk about their own earnings there. They mention being a top marketer out of over 900,000 users.
Out of 900,000. That's impressive.
Yeah, and they even drop that they know the CEO personally.
So it's like they're part of the in crowd.
Exactly, building that credibility.
Uh-huh.
And then with Warrior Plus, they actually show a screenshot of their account balance. It's a good chunk of money.
How much are we talking?
Like $45,000, I think.
Okay.
And of course, they have a picture with the CEO of Warrior Plus, too.
Yeah, have that picture with the CEO.
It's all about those connections.
Yeah, so it's really interesting how they're trying to establish trust by aligning themselves with these successful platforms.
Right.
It's almost like saying, look, I'm successful on these platforms, and I'm even buddies with the people who run them, so you can trust me.
Exactly. It's all about social proof.
Yeah.
They want to show that they're not just some random person giving advice.
Right. They're part of this world, they've seen success, and they have the connections to prove it.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we know what to sell.
Digital products.
We know where to sell them.
Digital platforms.
The third big secret is how to get buyers.
The age-old question.
And this is where the concept of affiliates comes into play.
Okay, so how does that work?
So the training presents affiliates as a way to get basically free traffic.
Free traffic. That sounds good.
Right. Like who doesn't love free traffic?
Tell me more.
They describe affiliates as independent marketers who promote your product,
Okay.
but they only get paid a commission if they make a sale.
So it's performance-based?
Exactly. No sale, no pay.
Okay.
So from the affiliate's perspective, it's all about flexibility. They can work from anywhere on their own schedule. But from the vendor's perspective, the big attraction is the potential for automated sales. You've got people all over the world promoting your product at all hours of the day.
So you can potentially make money while you sleep.
Exactly. It's passive income, baby.
I like the sound of that.
Right. Now, they use a lot of examples and testimonials to illustrate how powerful this can be.
Like what?
They share stories of affiliates making hundreds or even thousands of dollars.
Mm.
And these affiliates are like really enthusiastic about the products they're promoting.
So it's not just about the money, they genuinely believe in the stuff.
Yeah, they're like, this is a great product. You should check it out.
Okay.
And the training really emphasizes that affiliates often go above and beyond.
In what way?
They'll spend their own money on advertising, like Google Ads. They'll create their own content, like blog posts, reviews, even YouTube videos, all to promote your product.
So they're really invested in making it work.
Yeah, and that's great for the vendor because they're getting all this traffic without having to pay for it up front.
The win-win.
Exactly. They even give an example of a YouTube review by this guy with over 1 million subscribers.
1 million subscribers?
Yeah, and this one review generated almost $40,000 in profit.
Wow, that's incredible.
And the crazy part is, this guy didn't even use an affiliate link.
So people were just so convinced by his review, they went and bought the product on their own.
Exactly. That's the power of a good affiliate.
So it sounds like affiliate marketing is a pretty crucial part of this whole system.
It is. It is. Now, of course, it takes time and effort to build a strong network of affiliates. You have to offer them a good commission structure and give them the resources they need to be successful.
Right. It's not just something that happens overnight.
Exactly. Okay, so we've gone through the 3 big secrets: what to sell, where to sell, and how to get buyers.
Right.
Now, at this point, the training takes a bit of a turn.
What do you mean?
They start promoting their own program called Millionaire.
Ah, so it's not just a free training, they have a paid program too.
Exactly. And the way they transition into this is pretty clever.
Oh.
The presenter basically says, look, I've given you the high-level overview. You know the basics now.
Right.
But to actually implement all of this, you need more detailed guidance.
Okay.
And that's where their program comes in.
So it's like the missing piece of the puzzle.
Exactly. They say Internet Millionaire will give you all the templates, the websites, the scripts, the tools you need to shortcut the process and achieve success much faster.
It's all about speed and efficiency.
Yes, yes. And to make this offer more enticing, they bring in their own personal story.
Ah, the classic rags to riches tale.
You got it. He talks about how he used to work at McDonald's, he dropped out of university, and now he's a multimillionaire.
The self-made entrepreneur.
Yeah. And they show pictures, the testimonials from people who've supposedly gone through their program and seen amazing results.
It's all about building credibility.
Exactly. And they also create a sense of urgency.
Okay, how do they do that?
They say this special offer is only for a small group.
Limited spots.
Yeah, and they hint that the price is going to go up in the future.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah, classic marketing tactics.
So what's actually included in this Internet Millionaire program?
Okay, so they present it as a very comprehensive package.
All right.
The core of it is the Internet Millionaire course. And that gives you lifetime digital access to training on all sorts of things like product creation, developing sales funnels, setting prices, establishing a digital marketplace, recruiting affiliates, and following a 7-day launch blueprint.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff.
It is.
And is that all you get, or is there more?
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
Much more. In addition to the course, they give you a $1 million sales funnel that's already built and ready to customize.
Oh, wow. So you don't have to start from scratch.
Nope. They also give you a similar $1 million affiliate page.
Okay.
A $1 million video sales letter template where you basically just fill in the blanks.
That's convenient.
Yeah, a $1 million email cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet. I like it.
And then there's this thing called the Wealth Code Blueprint.
What's it?
They describe it as a secret formula for success, like their proprietary system.
The secret sauce.
Exactly. But wait, there's more.
More.
They also include 7 free bonuses.
7 free bonuses. Okay, I'm listening.
So you get a proven niche list to help you find profitable markets.
Okay.
A product planner worksheet to guide you through creating your product.
Right.
A headline formula guide to help you write catchy titles. Another $1 million scribble funnel that's ready to use.
Wait, they give you 2 different funnels.
You have 2 different funnels. A collection of $50 million scribble emails.
50 emails.
50 emails.
Wow.
Then you get a private ClickBank and JD Zoo invitation, which I guess gives you some sort of special access.
Okay.
And the final bonus is the Scribble ebook creator commercial edition.
And this is all free.
Yeah, it's all included as a bonus if you buy the Internet Millionaire program.
Wow, that's a lot of value.
They claim the total value of all this stuff is over $46,000.
$46,000.
Yeah, but of course they offer it at a huge discount. It's an early founder special, they call it.
So how much do you actually have to pay?
They don't say the price in the training itself. You have to go to the website to find out.
Ah, the classic click here to learn more tactic.
Exactly. But they do offer a really strong guarantee to make you feel more comfortable.
Okay. What kind of guarantee?
It's a risk-free trial with a full money-back guarantee for any reason.
Wow. So you can basically try it out, and if you don't like it, you get all your money back.
That's what they say. And the presenter really lays it on thick. He's like, I want you to succeed. I want you to be one of my success stories.
So it's not just about selling you a program, it's about building a community.
Yeah. They want you to feel like you're part of something.
Interesting.
And they even address some of the common concerns that people might have.
Like what kind of concerns?
Like maybe you're not very tech savvy or you're worried because you're not young anymore. They try to reassure you that none of that matters.
So anyone can do this. That's the message. And they also justify the price by saying, look, you could spend way more on a university education or starting a franchise, and those things aren't guaranteed to make you money.
So they're positioning this as a more affordable and potentially more profitable alternative.
Exactly.
So we've gone through this entire free training. What are your overall impressions?
I mean, it's definitely a very compelling presentation.
Yeah.
They lay out a system that seems comprehensive. They emphasize social proof. They use urgency and scarcity, and they offer a strong guarantee.
It's textbook marketing.
It is, but they also back it up with some real information and examples.
Right.
So it's not just hype.
Yeah.
There's substance there, too. Now, for you, the listener, I hope you have a much clearer picture of what this free training is all about. You've heard the claims, the system that offer the guarantee. Now it's up to you to decide what you think.
Right. Does this resonate with you? Does it sound like something you could see yourself doing? Exactly. If this has sparked your interest and you want to learn more about the Internet Millionaire program, especially that early founder special discount, you go to the link in the description. It's internetmillionaire.com, mortar.
And as you consider this opportunity, think about this. What really makes an online business successful? Is it a flashy sales pitch, or is it a solid system and a willingness to put in the work?
That's a good question to ponder.
Yeah. And does this program really provide the tools and guidance you need to achieve those big results?
That's for you to decide.
Ultimately, it's your call. But hopefully this deep dive has given you the information you need to make an informed decision.
That's what we aim for.
All right, folks, until next time.
Keep learning and keep growing.